Welcome back to Men's Health Advisor. Today, we're talking about something crucial. At our clinic, we believe in a patient-first approach, ensuring you receive the personalized care and attention you deserve every step of the way.
Did you know that nearly 1 out of 3 older adults who fracture a hip never regain full independence? Think about that for a moment. It often doesn't happen on a mountain trail or during an intense workout. It happens right at home. Picture this. You step onto the small edge of your doorstep, your heel slips just slightly, and before you know it, you're on the ground. A moment that tiny, just a few inches, can change an entire life. That's why after 60, mobility is everything. Yet, here's the truth most people overlook. Walking alone isn't enough. Yes, walking is wonderful for your heart, your lungs, and even your mood. It gets you moving and keeps your joints from stiffening. But it leaves dangerous gaps in balance, coordination, and lower body strength, the very abilities that protect you from falls and fractures. That's why physicians and movement specialists are now emphasizing one powerful exercise that fills those gaps better than almost anything else. It's so simple, most people underestimate it, yet it's one of the most transformative movements for seniors, the heel lift. Every time you raise your heels off the ground, something remarkable happens inside your body. Those calf muscles, the gastrocnemius and soleus, contract and squeeze your veins, pushing blood upward against gravity. It's like a natural pump that assists your heart, sending oxygen and nutrients through your legs and directly to your brain. That's why doctors often call your calves the body's second heart. They're not just for aesthetics, they're your built-in circulation boosters, helping prevent swelling, fatigue, and even mental fog. And here's the surprising truth most men never realize. You can spend years building your chest, your biceps, and your shoulders. Yet if your calves and lower legs are weak, your entire frame becomes unstable. It's like constructing a mansion with marble floors and a grand roof, but resting it all on fragile sticks. The structure simply can't endure. Walking does engage your calves, but only gently, not enough to truly strengthen or activate them in a way that supports longevity and balance. The heel lift, on the other hand, targets the exact muscles that keep you upright, stable, and confident on your feet. Start with just 10 to 15 repetitions a day, holding onto a chair or counter for balance if needed. Within weeks, you'll feel more solid, not just in your legs, but in your entire body. Because strong calves don't just carry you forward, they protect your independence. And at any age, that's one of the most valuable things you can preserve. A vast study from the National Institute on Aging revealed something truly remarkable. Your calf strength can predict your level of independence better than almost any other muscle in your body. That means your ability to rise onto your toes today can literally forecast how well you'll walk, climb stairs, and live freely in the years ahead. And it doesn't stop there. Japanese scientists recently discovered that older adults who could perform slow, controlled heel lifts had biological age markers up to 15 years younger than their actual age. In simple terms, the power in your lower legs can genuinely make your body feel and function a decade younger. Now, I want to share a real example that brings this science to life. A 70-year-old gentleman I met used to struggle with heavy swelling around his ankles every single evening. She gives them consciously, medication, even foot elevation, but nothing seemed to help for long. Then he started adding heel lifts to his daily routine. Just a few sets a day at his kitchen counter. 3 months later, the difference was astounding. The swelling had completely vanished. He told me he felt lighter, more balanced, and steadier on his feet than he had in years. That's the power of a tiny motion with massive results. And the research is undeniable. Building your calves isn't merely about shaping your lower legs. It's about guarding your balance, supporting circulation, and preserving your autonomy, the very thing that keeps you living life on your own terms. If you'd like a simple, printable routine you can follow from home, I created a free manual called Stay Strong After 60. You'll find the link in the description and the pinned comment below. Now, let's talk about how to do heel lifts correctly, because form is everything. Stand upright behind a sturdy chair or countertop. Place your fingertips lightly for balance, not to lean, just to stabilize. Then, press through the balls of your feet and slowly lift your heels as high as you can. Hold that top position for 3 calm, steady breaths. Feel the muscles tighten and the blood flow upward, then lower back down with complete control. That short pause at the top is the secret. It forces your calves to engage more deeply and teaches your inner balance system to activate, the same system that prevents stumbles and falls. And once you feel confident, take it a step further. Try the single leg heel lift, balancing on one foot while raising your heel. It's twice as challenging, but research shows it produces even greater gains in ankle stability, proprioception, and coordination. Start small, progress slowly, but stay consistent, because with every lift, you're not just building muscle, you're building freedom, balance, and confidence that will carry you for years to come. Begin with just a few repetitions, even 5 is enough to start. Then, as your stability improves and your confidence grows, gradually increase the count. But a quick warning, form matters more than numbers. Most people perform heel lifts incorrectly without even realizing it. The first mistake is bouncing too quickly. That creates momentum, not muscle. When you bounce, your joints do the work, not your calves. You might feel like you're exercising, but you're actually skipping the most powerful part of the movement. The second mistake is leaning too heavily on the chair or countertop for support. When your arms take over, your calves switch off. Your body loses the chance to build the strength and balance it truly needs. Instead, keep your posture upright, your core gently engaged, and move in a slow, deliberate rhythm. You'll feel the burn deep in the right muscles, right where it counts. Now, I have a little challenge for you. Try doing 10 heel lifts in a row without holding on. It's harder than it sounds. Then head to the comments and let me know how many could you do before losing balance. Do your ankles swell in the evenings? Have you noticed changes since you started adding these moves? Share your story below. I read every single reply because your experiences help others stay motivated too. Remember, walking is wonderful for your heart and lungs, but it's not enough on its own. Your lower legs need targeted activation to stay strong and stable as you age. By incorporating heel lifts into your daily routine, you're doing more than just strengthening your calves. You're reinforcing your balance, improving your circulation, and protecting your independence for years to come. This channel is fully dedicated to senior wellness, empowering you with safe, science-backed exercises that truly make a difference. From all the workouts available online, we carefully handpick only the simplest, safest, and most effective ones designed specifically for older adults. And we love hearing from you. If you have suggestions for new topics or feedback on today's routine, please share them in the comments. Your voice helps shape future videos that serve you better. Before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Stay Strong After 60. You'll find the link in the description and pinned comment below. It's completely free, and it includes printable step-by-step routines you can safely follow at home. Because no matter your age, strength isn't just something you have, it's something you build one mindful movement at a time.